explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Henry, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check right 27. Check right 27.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a guy who missed the last 2 full seasons, it's Jerick McKinnon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Vincent Mayowa able to get him for a loss of about 3. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Let's go, defense. Easy. Hey, turn it up.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, Eckler. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Austin Eckler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Seahawks nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check right 27. Check right 27.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Check right 27. Check right.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 15.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Pass to Brown as he holds it in. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
It's a gain.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Cowboys! Austin Eckler with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times have we talked about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On second down now, it's Henry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
A loss of 2 brings up
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Cowboys 14, Seahawks nothing.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And Robinson with a big catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Kaepernick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Here we go, here we go.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27. Hey, come on, no, come on, no.
Kaepernick to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27. Get ready, get ready.
Now Kaepernick again. His throw incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Seahawks 7. Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Jarrows on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's 2nd and inches.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Austin Eckler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Up for the extra point.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's caught by Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
Kaepernick now to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep is Marcus Sherrills. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Open man is Samuel. Complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
On the play.
Herbert.
And it's 3rd down.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mark 27, Mark 27, Mark 27. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Check the hot read.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle package, Tel Aviv.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
Now Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
they'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
He'll live to fight another down, right?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Justin Tucker.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
4 yards.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
A gain of 9 brings up.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first. A first down carry for Henry. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up second.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Derrick Henry.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chunking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Again, it's Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
6 guard. Check 6 guard.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Let's go, defense.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
He was taken down at the
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play here for the Cowboys. 42 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Samuel, incomplete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Herbert off of play action. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Cowboys 35, Seahawks 7.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He's got a first down past the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 22 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick steps away. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flushed to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Colin Kaepernick, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Seahawks.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. He gets away from one. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is into the end zone for a catch.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone, not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. chains. I got